family, but also back in the day, this was an inn. It was a stagecoach inn. There was a lot of people passing through here because we found that out ourselves during the tour.
Yeah.
There was people that were not attached to the house. What song did you used to sing to me?
Someone's holding my hand.
Wow, this is freaky. Yeah.
Regina, if that's you, can you light up right to red for me?
Oh my gosh.
She's back. You're back.
That's a picture right there.
Okay, because there was someone literally standing behind me. Because I can see my reflection in that picture right now.
Oh my god, yeah, you can.
Yeah, and there was someone standing behind me.
In that room.
Yeah.
In that room, that's the room.
Alright guys, so before we get into this video, I just want to mention that this is a little bit different than what we've normally filmed.
Yeah.
And it is very unique, very eye-opening. There was a lot of things in this video that, you know, was different than our normal investigation. It's not just me and you doing one. It was a group of people which invited us to come and investigate
their home.
Their home, yeah. Which was one of our first home calls where they had like serious paranormal activity.
Yeah, they were also looking for like a little bit of closure. So it was a complete different style of investigation. We were surrounded by their family and everything, so there is a lot more people in this video, but it definitely helped increase energy within the house.
Oh yeah, and this is a little bit, like the reason why I wanted to mention this is because at times you will hear people talking while we're trying to ask questions. Like not every investigation has to be like a serious quiet home or a quiet abandoned house. Like it's like this one was just different. These people invited us to their home. Before we actually get into, you know, the video and you guys start commenting, why was the house, you know, a little bit loud at times? This was just different. You know what I mean? You guys will see how different it is, and you know,
it was eye-opening in many
very
aspects.
eye-opening. And they got a lot of closure.
A lot. I really hope that they got a lot of closure at least.
Yeah,
it was one for the books. I really love doing this house call. It really taught me a lot about my abilities and like how to connect better.
And so, I've never seen anything so on point.
Yeah.
It was crazy. And I really hope you guys do enjoy this. This was definitely history for the channel. Big shouts out to Dolores and Anne for letting this happen. We're trying to make it happen again. There's stuff in the works right now, but yeah, this is just different. Like I don't know how else to explain it. Like this is unique, and we don't ever get an opportunity like this. It's very rare that we do.
We've also seen like a couple comments on some of our other videos asking if we do house calls. Like we said before, this is our very first house call, but it's something that we both truly really enjoyed.
Oh yeah.
So we will be doing more house calls if they're in the area, whatever it needs to be. Like house calls are definitely, like it definitely opened up a door for us.
Oh, 100%. We're not talking about like a modern day house. This was 1825 where the house was built in Pictou, Nova Scotia. It's a very historic town. And within this building, it was an old stagecoach inn. It's called the Lorraine Inn, and it's got like several different entities in there. Like it's a legit portal house. We are trying to get more stuff in the works so we can dig deeper into this. Like this is pretty serious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And like I won't go too big into the details because we do mention it in the video, but there was so much history that went down in this room, so much chaotic stuff that happened, so much like mystery, you know, and there was one specific room that was called the birthing and the death room, and it would literally be people would give birth and then other people would go there to die. So just in that same room, that's just such a mix of energy just right there.
Yeah.
So that's all we're gonna say about that energy in there, because you're gonna see the video, and
it's crazy. It was kind of like a fusion of everyone just everywhere. It's not really one of those investigations where we got, you know, a quiet home and we're all kind of listening. At times it was. Yeah. But you know, we just kind of went with the flow. Everyone was kind of experiencing stuff. Like I said, this isn't like our normal investigations. Just before we kind of start this, you know what I mean? Like it will be noisy, it will be loud at times, and we just kind of wanted to mention that before we carry on with the video.
The funny part is this is the last thing we'll say. When we were leaving, Anne said that it was quiet that night. that was quiet. To
Yeah.
us, that was not quiet, but to
No.
them, that was quiet. So I really hope we get to go back.
We're trying to make it happen right now. It's in the works at the moment. We just want to let you know what was going down in this video. I guess we'll just
Let's just get to it.
get to it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm just getting divorced last night.
Hi,
welcome.
Nice to meet
Super
you.
bad. Hi. I'm super bad. I'm just going to say, hey, everybody.
Are you guys okay with being filmed?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
but
Yes.
let me know if he's gonna be in the way because he does art.
Oh, he's perfect. Oh, look at this guy. What's going on?
Yes.
They love
Remember,
it.
was it Max? Remember upstairs in the bedroom? Remember the other Dave's old dogs under the corner? Max did to read out.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I know. Dolores has so many stories about this house. Yeah.
So, do you remember what you were talking about at the key that I told you
Yeah.
to watch Anne's face when you said it?
Yeah.
Can you tell her
Yeah.
what you were hearing?
So I was in the carpentry shop. I'm Valerie, by the way.
Hi, Valerie.
And we were just standing there talking, and I heard a man whistling. And I said, "Did anyone else hear that?" And they said, "No." And I got this. I just got chills here too.
Look at my ears. I'm like, ah.
I got chills, and I just felt like it was like a comforting, like positive, like working, busy kind of thing.
Come here. That's his sister.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
So it's picking up the wrong gender, but
Yeah, no.
It's true. It's him. Did you show them the picture?
I haven't showed them anything. I haven't told them anything.
Can I show them the picture?
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
Why
yeah.
we
you can,
get you
you can
guys
spill
down?
your guts now.
I'm not gonna say I'm just gonna show them the picture as to why we think. Yeah, because Dolores has been coming here for what, the whole summer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and there's a lot of things that happen here. But after Albert passed away, you just kind of felt. But then Dave's cousin Peggy has been staying here. She moved here, so anyways,
I'm very grateful to you.
she's the one that took the pictures. So, you took 6 pictures that day, and they showed up in only one. So let me grab my. Hi, Cassie. I'm gonna grab my camera. Hold this right behind you, I think. So I'm gonna show you my.
And I tried to recreate it again,
And we can't. Oh wait, my phone's being charged. That's why it's over here.
Wow.
Also, thank you so much for allowing us to do this.
Oh my gosh, no, we're so grateful to have someone in here because yeah, it's just gallery.
So when was this house?
1825. It's 200 years old. So it's been my husband's family for over 100 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So this Shelley does art. So picture like saying right about here. She was taking a picture. So she had this photo there, taking a picture of it. So there's our china cabinet. There it
Oh,
is.
yeah. Wow.
Wait, so that's him right in the reflection?
Well, when you put it on a laptop, you can see he had very curly hair, and if you zoom it in, you can actually see.
He looks like an
Yeah.
older man, right?
You can actually see the curly hair.
You
And
can.
he always wore a stocking cap, so we
Yeah.
can't figure out if he had a stocking cap on, but he had very curly hair.
Wow.
And this was taken 10 o'clock in the morning, and that's the time he always came in and sat in the dining room table and read the Herald and watched people go by.
Okay.
Wow.
Whoa.
How did you feel when you took that photo?
You know what? I didn't notice it at first until I went back and looking at the painting I was doing.
It was a while later because she just happened to go through the pictures. That she didn't even see it because she was just
Didn't notice.
taking pictures of that and didn't realize that that was over there.
So when I noticed him in there, then I brought my son down to get him. I noticed this window is the only window that has a reflection, so I got him to stand in there, different poses and stuff. But the only way that I can get his reflection in the glass like that, he would be in the photo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's when I called Anne and told
Yeah.
her.
The whistling is so important.
Yeah.
He's renowned in
For his
Pictou
whistling.
for his whistling. Like he would
wow.
His
literally.
nickname was the
That's
Whistler.
that's his nickname.
You gotta
now.
be
I got
kidding
chills
me.
when you said that.
So it's
Yes.
only a matter of time before you hear whistling.
And you said that to me. Yes, and that's why I said I can't wait to hear his whistling because you would hear his whistling maybe 3 or 4 minutes before you actually saw him.
Oh.
His whistling was so loud, wasn't it? Like it just you would not see him for like minutes, but you know, oh, he's around.
Yeah.
And sure enough, a couple of minutes he'd either go by on his bike or walking. But his whistling is how he was known in town. He was the whistler.
Oh. Was he a handyman?
Yeah, he kind of did. He was, yeah.
I got because my dad is a carpenter and he's always whistles.
Yep.
And he always says like whistle while you work. So I picked up.
That's why you heard.
Yeah, I know. I was holding my tongue,
The
biting it.
advocate put a banner at the front of town, and it said, "Whistle while you wave and whistle while you work."
That's crazy.
Wow.
I picked up very very friendly, happy vibes from him. Yeah.
Yep.
It's amazing.
That's super cool.
I had to bite my tongue in half not to tell her.
And that's the other reason why I didn't want to go down the key also, in case all that stuff slipped. But plus the fact that I had stuff going on with my niece out west, and then I thought, okay, if they ask questions, then I thought I would kind of didn't want to spill the beans. I wanted you guys to come in and find stuff out on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I felt very I felt like a familiarity for some reason, but maybe it's because my dad.
No, that was just him.
Similar vibes.
Everybody, even though they didn't know him, knew him, right?
Oh,
And Tabitha's the
Yeah.
same. Like she could, she,
100%.
Tabitha just moved to Victor, but yet felt she's known him
Wow.
for a long time.
Yeah.
He was just that type of person that just made you always feel like you knew him.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
I mean,
you for
when,
sharing.
you know, he was something to the town when, you know, businesses in town put up a display in their windows too.
Yeah.
And banners and
Yeah.
and just and we're actually doing a bench for him. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
so
nice.
nice.
We actually met with Glenn up with we're getting a granite bench made with his face etched. Yeah, just because he just meant so much to the town. He was always there. People didn't know him, but yet he always just waved to people. Like he just felt people just felt attached to him.
Yeah.
Even
That's awesome.
they may never have spoken to him, but they just always beeped and waved. Because he was always sitting on the front step or in front of the business, yeah.
That's awesome. And I'm very new at this too. Like I've done one other investigation like 8 years ago. So this is all new to me, pretty much.
Wow.
And you know the trigger object I brought for you guys? I left it at the key. Oh, you brought it! Oh, God love you.
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
There you go.
I would lose my mind if it wasn't in my head.
Oh my gosh, that's almost the same color as the pendant upstairs.
I know, I think she likes blue.
What was his name?
Albert.
Albert, right?
Well, he went by Kevin and the Whistler. So he had three names really, because a lot of people call him Kevin. We knew him as Albert, but Albert was his real name, but Kevin was a nickname. Is that how it went? Yeah. And then, Whistler and Meathead, which we did not like, but he called himself Meathead. Yeah, Meathead here. He was just one of the most sincere, honest, sweet people you've ever met. Yeah.
Wow.
He's left a huge void in the town. He really has.
But he's not the only spirit here. I told you that key where we just had all those amazing
Oh,
experiences.
did you really down the key?
Oh
Yeah, but that was the appetizer. This is the main course.
That's why I thought you should come here at the end.
Mhm.
Just because.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope it doesn't disappoint.
I don't think
Oh
it
no,
will.
already it doesn't. No.
Yeah.
You can feel the energy here.
You can.
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't even.
This isn't even you're not even
Right
you're
over there.
not even in the piano room or upstairs or any
Oh,
yeah. I can tell
piano room.
there's so many stories.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
Where
you
do you
said
want to
this has
start?
been in your family for.
It's been in my husband's family for over 100 years.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So
That's
yeah.
beautiful.
That's really nice.
It is. It's a cool spot. So yeah, when his mom passed away, Dave owned, my husband bought the house. So we've been slowly fixing it up, but we more or less just kind of keep it as a family home.
Yeah.
We actually don't even live here, so.
Okay.
Because we live in my family home, but so we the main reason why Dave kept it was so that family would always have a place to come for people. So Albert lived here for 4 years? And then Dave's cousin Peggy moved home and she had an issue with her camper in Fredericton, so she needed a place, so now she's staying here. So it's always just a place for family to come. But
So how is it being here on your own?
You know what? It's like
It's
very
happy
good
energy.
feeling. There is. It's all good energy.
Except for
That's
those
good.
that like to steal your jewelry. Other than
No, I still have
yeah,
all
no,
mine.
you have all your
she hasn't been. Well, see, you got rid of the guy in the hall
I
upstairs.
sleep in
and I
it.
told her about that. Remember the guy in the hall?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was the only bad energy we ever
yeah.
had was the one in the hall, and you get rid of
Yeah,
him.
we got rid of it.
And it's been always light since then.
I've had the best sleeps I've ever had in years here.
Anybody crawl in bed with you?
That's the
I
third
have two
floor.
dogs that sleep with me, so
Oh,
I wouldn't
okay,
even,
so
I wouldn't
no.
even notice.
That's only the third floor. That happened to me. I had someone crawl in bed with me.
Yeah.
In case
Right,
we find
yeah,
him. In
okay.
case we find Cyrus.
I'm the animal empath, so I'll pick up big
you'll
on
find him.
Yeah,
animals.
you'll find
Yeah.
Cyrus then. Yeah. You probably will find Cyrus. He's upstairs.
So
And there's a handprint in one of the walls upstairs.
watch out for that.
Wow.
Fun fact, when I
And you know what's funny? Because no one's ever cleaned it off. We figured Albert would wipe it off, but he can't. And it's very small. It's a very petite hand.
is it like a sweat print? Okay.
And you know what? Sometimes it looks darker.
It does. I know.
And it's up high.
It's up high, so it's
It's a
yeah,
little kid hand, but it's
up high. Because I put my hand next to it, and it's definitely a small
Yeah.
child's hand, but it's up high on the wall. Yeah, we'll show you that too.
One of the houses I lived in when I was younger was very haunted.
Yeah.
worser energy, I think. But in one of the rooms, there was handprints and footprints on the walls and the ceilings,
Oh.
like sweat prints.
Handprints, I think, are common.
We're going to the
here.
fridge, but we think that was Nick moving the fridge. We're not sure yet.
Yeah.
We're
He
not
said
sure.
he never put his hand there, but
Yeah,
last-
remember the one in the middle of the table?
Wait, I have a picture of that. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
One night we actually had a private party, and Dolores and Ross came, and we had like all our friends were in, and we just had like foods and drinks, and they kind of gave the kids the stuff, and one of the girls, we were upstairs in the room right above us, and they had the equipment, so they were asking, is there anybody here with us? And of course the
Spirit box.
spirit box. It was like, and it's like yes, and it's like, do you know any? And of course I said, oh, and they're like, do you know any? Like, yes. I said, who is it? And he said her name, Beyonce, and she's like. Her face just went like, she went, oh my God. And anyways, he spoke to her in Ethiopian. It was her grandfather.
Oh my gosh.
So then when we came downstairs, we're all sitting at the table. And of course, she was sitting right there in a chair. And later that night, we looked and there was a handprint right in front of her. And it was massive, wasn't it? It was like a huge handprint was right on the table.
Wow.
And we just got rid of it. We actually had to it took a lot of scrubbing to get rid of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the kids, because we could hear them all, we were all day, we could hear them all screaming and
Oh, they got the scare of their life.
yeah. But we've had a lot of different,
There's been lots here.
A lot.
This is where I said I had two guys on tour, young guys, and you could tell they just didn't. They were kind of laughing it all off. So she mentioned one of the rooms, and I knew there was something in the corner. I just knew it. And the lights. We don't tour with the lights off generally because it's too dangerous.
Yeah.
So I said, oh yeah, okay, they were laughing and they were like, oh, just turn the lights off. I'm like, okay, let's do that. Shut the door, turn the lights off, and these sparks started to come out of the corner. And they saw them, and I saw them. It was very visual, and it was like day and night. Their attitude changed,
especially when they're carrying the equipment too.
Yeah.
I find that too. Like if we were to carry it around, they would doubt us. But when you pass through a stranger and all of a sudden it starts talking to them and it says people's names, because remember there was one girl, it was a Jenny. And they said, and it said Jenny. She's like, that's me. Was it her father?
Yeah.
Because we all left the room. Because it was like a very private. Because she said, I forgive you, Dad. And we just left. And they just left them in there and talked. And she came out crying.
My camera won't focus, and it keeps auto-focusing right between the two of you.
I'm just gonna sit down. If that's okay.
my camera would do
And I got a
that too.
chill.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wow, you have a massive aura
Yeah.
right now. What's going on?
Yeah. I was picking up on that too.
And it's very chilly over in this corner right now.
Yeah.
I'm cold.
I feel hot.
See, I'm
White
chill.
menopausal.
You literally
Yeah,
have a
white.
white aura around you right
I
now.
can see that actually.
That's why we think that Albert's protecting too. Yep.
Well, that's what you get from that photo.
Yeah.
He's looking at what I was doing.
Yeah, he was checking it. I could see him too. Oh, what's she doing out there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look what
Why
she's
is
doing.
she there?
Why is she? Who is she? What is she painting? That's a cute sheep. That would be his line.
So this is where he was reflecting.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, that would be hard to recreate.
And we tried to
Yeah.
even had Dave than me because we tried to get somebody his height,
Right.
and he was between Dave and our height because he
I'm
wasn't
not
over.
even sure where someone would have to be in to
Oh,
have
right
that
where you're standing.
Yeah, right where you are.
I've
And
tried.
you would see them. I mean,
Yeah.
No, Dolores, I tried when my son tried to debunk that photo, and he would be. Nicholas had to stand where you are to fill up
So you would have
that.
seen him.
That
Yeah, you
glass as
definitely
much
have.
as-
Whose chair is that? In the corner?
That just belongs to the house.
Okay.
are
Very
you
drawn
feeling
to
drawn
it.
to the room?
Very.
Let's go in that room. That's a very interesting room.
That's a room I don't.
That's it.
All right.
This is the first room I usually take my
Wow. There's a heaviness in
And
there.
actually, the lamp is gone, so that's why I lit candles. No, there's no candles in there.
Yeah, this is the vision I had. Was right in this hallway.
After you guys.
Remember Chelsea? I told you.
Just the candles.
I was gonna have the rooms split up like this.
Back in the day, this room was also used as an overflow for the funeral home.
No way.
But you can also feel the chill in here when you walk in.
Yes.
The furniture, this here, the old Oddfellows home that used to be out in Norway Point,
Okay.
this furniture belonged to McCullough. So it actually is like over 100 years old, this furniture.
Wow.
Dave's uncle had this in storage and we just got it back about 4 years ago and put it in the house. So this furniture probably has its own history too,
Yeah.
that came with it.
Wow.
And the
It's
piano-
beautiful.
And the piano plays on itself. The piano played for me one day.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I was actually doing dishes one day at the sink, and I heard this,
Oh, wow.
and I said to my husband, I said, "Oh, I said that's a good song." And he walked in the kitchen door. He wasn't even in the house.
Wow.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just
Maybe we can reach out to someone
Yeah.
and try the spirit
What
talker.
if you also tried playing piano?
Yeah.
We've
Well,
had
actually-
really good luck with that,
Yeah,
actually.
no,
Yeah.
they won't let you play the piano.
They do not, like, look, it's already starting. Do you not want somebody playing the piano?
Oh yeah, my K2's going off too.
Yep. And yeah,
That's your piano, eh?
Dave's grandpa was a
Oh,
piano
did you
player.
get a massive
I did.
spike on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going off
You
right now.
don't. If you do not want somebody playing your piano, then you just light it up bright red. Go as hard as you can on it.
Wow.
She's good.
Wow, look at that.
Tabitha, get here with me. Take it there.
I think we're good here.
Can you see the lights going off?
Yes.
It's okay. We won't let anybody play your piano. Okay.
We'll respect it. This is your home.
That's right.
I want to introduce all of us too, since you don't know us and we are in your home.
Yeah, there it goes.
So my name is Chelsea,
I'm Lamar.
I'm Bradley.
And I'm Val.
and we want to thank you for allowing us in your home.
Do you remember me? I used to come in. Oh. What did it say?
Ahead.
I heard that playing this day.
Oh, it just shot to red. Did yours just shoot to red?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're in the room with us, aren't you?
Okay, ask if it's Georgina.
Georgina, if that's you, can you light up right to red for me?
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
She's back.
You're back.
Who's Georgina?
So nice to see you, Georgina. I've missed
That's
you.
Dave's great aunt, and her picture's in the hall. She would always show up here, usually on the Thursday nights.
That's
Yeah.
sweet.
Wow, yeah, the energy's really strong in here. That's amazing. Wow.
They will speak to you in here.
Yeah, they will. Do you want to ask if Albert's here?
Albert, are you with us right now? Wow.
He's lighting hers up.
And mine too. It's like on demand, very intelligent.
And we're not anywhere near each other, which is,
No.
Yeah.
it's like we're not picking up.
He pushed?
That's the same thing we got at the other place.
Yeah,
He pushed.
he pushed.
It may not. So sometimes this app is like, it might just generate random words.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you play the piano for us?
I hear that same,
Me too. The
the
chimes.
chimes.
I'm just hearing that too.
I don't know if we
You
heard
have
it.
music
You
playing
heard it at
upstairs?
the other
Is
place.
there music upstairs? No.
What did it say?
Or
Or
There's no
what if
music here.
something from the other house, the other place?
Possible. I'm just gonna put this down.
You can hear this also. Yeah, you can hear it.
Which is weird because I know there was no music playing out there when we came in.
Yeah, no. Is that you playing the music?
it's like that same trumpet, like the
That's it.
celebratory, like that
Yeah.
horn.
Francis.
Francis.
Do you know Francis?
Oh.
I do.
You do? Who's Francis?
It's mine and Kevin's aunt.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. Not sure.
She's
Oh.
passed.
Home.
Home.
Is this your home? I guess it was, eh?
Yeah.
It's very hot in there.
It is. It's very warm.
Which is, I mean, usually it's cold in here. isn't
Usually
it?
it's very cold.
Very
in
cold.
here.
You can see your. Sometimes you can maybe like 80 degrees out, and you can almost see your breath in here some
Yeah.
nights.
Wow.
Wow.
We've experienced that on the tour.
Yeah,
got it
down to 40 in here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gotten
Here it's
low.
cold beside us. Do you feel that?
You know what? I
But
do
you know,
feel
just,
that.
I'm chill standing here.
What'd that
I'm
say?
chill right here.
Grace?
Race.
Grace?
Any relevance?
Or did they like to say grace?
They were a strong Catholic family, but also back in the day, this was an inn. It was a stagecoach inn.
Okay.
So there was a lot of people passing through here because we found that out ourselves during the tour.
Yeah.
There was people that were not attached to the house that might have came with somebody because we usually ask if you came with somebody. But
This place is a portal, and you'll see why when we go through, because it's like labyrinthy, like it's. Do you know the Winchester House? How
Yes.
it's like twisty and turny, and like there's little pockets and quarters and.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, Charles, get that.
It's kind of
Look
red.
at the
Wait for
flames
red.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to red.
Can you play with the flames
right
on the
now,
fire?
I'm frozen. I'm standing over here just freezing.
Why don't you play with the flames? Can you make them move?
Can you blow them out?
A woman here.
Is that Francis?
Could be Georgina,
Georgina, or what was the other woman's name?
Wilhelmina.
Wilhelmina.
Any heart issues anywhere?
I was
Dave's
getting out
father.
of the key.
I got
Dave's
that
father?
the second I walked.
Having really sharp heart pains.
Dave's father passed away here of a heart attack.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I won't tell you where.
Yeah, I'll figure that out.
You'll figure that out when we go upstairs. Yeah. Actually, 2 people.
I
No.
just heard
Oh my
whispering.
gosh.
What did Albert?
Albert.
Someone just whispered.
Albert's heart attack.
Were you guys whispering to each
Yeah.
other just a second ago?
I-
Because literally somebody just whispered like right behind us.
Yeah,
It felt
I
like
heard
right
that.
behind us.
And you know what? Actually, Albert and Dave's dad both passed away of a heart attack in this house.
Wow, okay.
Yes.
That was
That makes sense why I'm feeling that then.
Yeah, it was. Did you hear it too?
You
Okay,
guys
so
didn't
everybody on this
whisper
side
at
of the
all
room, did
over
you?
there?
Were you guys whispering to each other?
No.
Not really.
You know, we heard a whisper like right here. Everybody here on this side heard it clear.
Clear.
Wow. Could you pick up what it said or
No.
just
It was
Vincent?
Vincent again?
Again, yeah.
That's 3 times. Do we know Vincent?
Vincent, what message do you want to send us?
Oh.
K2.
Oh, I have a question. You know, I used to whistle all different songs. Did he ever whistle that song?
I don't know. Do you ever whistle a song? I think you just.
I had the eeriest experience with him one day.
You told me that. We have to talk about that. Yeah. Yeah.
It was. I was walking over to the old school up the hill.
Mm-hmm. Victor Academy or
Yeah.
Dawson? Probably Victor Academy.
I don't remember which
Okay.
one it is. It's we were doing sets for the Rotary Club play.
Okay. Okay.
So I was heading out there. It was like super early. in
There's
the
more
morning.
of us.
There's lots.
Holy.
Can you tell us how many? Can you give us a number?
Okay, I'm hearing this music.
Yes, it's like it's meditation. It sounds like very like
Ringing around the town or something.
We didn't.
But how could
I
we
didn't hear anything
Yeah.
outside.
How is it we're hearing it here and we
and at the key?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
when we heard it at the key, it was all around us.
And I'm hearing it. It's like it's.
Very calming.
I
It's like
do.
a celebration. It's like trying to bring more people to it. Like a sound that they would blow in
Draw?
the horn to like tell
Oh my
everybody we're
God.
here, we've landed, we're settled.
The St. Andrew's Day parties.
Yes.
That's where they used to have it. This
The
is
St.
where
Andrews-
they
yeah.
used to celebrate St. Andrew's Day here at the end.
Mhm.
And it was massive, all kinds of music
Party.
and debauchery and
Yes.
drinking and
Wow.
Mhm.
yeah.
Are you happy that you have a full house right now?
Window.
Window.
Did you just hear that?
Window.
Whistling.
What did you hear?
We heard whistling.
I did too. Oh wow.
Wow.
I can hear the music.
I know.
It's the
It's
same.
upstairs, I think.
We've gotten the same.
Nick's not
same
upstairs playing
names,
music.
too.
If he does, he always has a
Headset, yeah.
he never.
Window.
Which window are you by?
I can hear the music. Can you guys hear the
I can
music?
hear
Yeah, like really clear.
Clear. Like this is weird because I know we didn't hear it when we came
No.
inside.
No.
No, yeah.
And honestly, at the key, we didn't hear anything going from building to building.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Can you guys hear it?
Oh yeah.
It's very faint. Honest.
Can you hear it out there? Come, Dad, come here. You can hear it over here.
I have this feeling, sorry. It's just,
If you stand here, you can. It's just. Wait a second. Continue.
Almost like a flute.
And it caused some problems probably by doing that.
There it is.
so
It's very zen-like.
is there any music playing outside? Because there's a saxophone player in town.
Doesn't sound
I
like
think
a
at the Y,
saxophone.
he's staying at the
Saxophone.
Y.
Sound like a
Just let me
saxophone.
I
listen.
heard a gong.
Heard a
It sounds
gong?
like chanting.
It sounded like Gregorian
Yes,
chanting. Like
it does.
more like Gregorian chanting of some kind.
Very
Yeah.
zen-like.
Yeah.
Very zen-like.
It's very calming.
It doesn't sound like a.
Murder.
Oh, come on now.
What did it say?
Murder. What do you mean by murder?
Could just be the ending of something. It might not mean actual murder.
You can hear the music in here.
That's stronger.
Yeah.
But in this place, you never know because
It could have been something.
there's thousands of people that have passed through this building. So
Because one night we had the young girl that got hit by the stagecoach out front. She was here. So upstairs there was a little boy who's not connected to the house but used to come when Dave's uncles were kids and used to play with the kids. So he was attached to the house because he came and left and played with the kids.
Whoa.
I was just about
What'd
to
you say?
We're
We're gathering.
So in other words, they're all coming?
You feel out of it?
They're all
Are you
coming.
gathering to celebrate?
Very heavy. Wait till you go upstairs.
I
Yeah.
feel really heavy, and I feel like it's
It's overwhelming.
Yeah.
I can't explain. the
That's how I
feeling
felt.
I'm having right
Who
now.
passed away on the boat, okay? And they just mentioned murder, and they're gathering around the 18
The 18
that passed
people.
away. My ears just got red hot when I said that.
You're on point
I
with
didn't even think
that.
about this, but the ghost walk we're doing at the Key is on the 18th of August.
There's so much significance to this right now.
I know, me too. I know.
But it makes sense about
Remember,
Five.
when we were messaging after Albert passed away and I said about going on the second floor, I had that whole sense of
Yep.
heaviness. And I get the same feeling right here right now.
Sorry.
So
It
you
was
just
very-
say, Archangel Michael, please cut the cord, and then you do 3 times in front of you, and then 3 times behind you.
Okay. It works.
Is there anybody here who wants to communicate? Are you just gathering to have a good time? Is there somewhere else you want us to move to? Her. Her. Her who?
Who's her? There's lots of hers here.
Can you say a name?
What the?
Mind.
Mind.
My ears are ringing.
Yeah, me too.
Someone's at my door. Where do you want us to go?
That K2 meter has been bumping up and down this entire time.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. The candles are so still too.
They're very still.
That's like the water this morning. I said, when I talked to
Exactly.
you this morning, do you remember when I talked to you this morning? I said to pay attention to the energy, that I knew you should be aware of it because there was so much. It was like
Electric.
actually yes.
It was
absolutely.
weird.
friends.
Okay.
Nice.
That sounds good. This is random. Any kidney issues? I'm having like bad pain in my kidney area. Did anyone deal with anyone with kidneys something?
Not that I know.
Someone on this side or someone?
I don't know. I just am getting like a weird pain in my
In your back?
kidney, but it's not mine.
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I had surgery.
Oh, you're standing right next to it.
Yeah.
You can grab it. From
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that would make sense.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Were you feeling nauseous at any point?
place.
Was this your favorite place? Is that why you stay here? That's really sweet.
I know who that is. Yeah.
Do you want us to stay in this room or do you want us to gather somewhere else? Music. That's really, like I've never heard anything that, like that intense before.
It's the first time you've heard music.
Yeah.
Well, it's strange because it's unidentifiable. You think if it was a concert or music or we're hearing, we would
It's
identify
not
it.
for this time.
It's
No,
not.
it's
It's
not.
not.
It's
It's
It doesn't
not.
seem
I
like
agree.
that, no.
Yeah.
And it's like not us. It's just kind of all around us.
Oh, I have a question.
Yes.
Are you related to the Frasers that came over on board the Chicago in any way?
Not that I'm aware of, but I could be. I really don't
Because
know.
Margaret Frasers showed up at
Really?
the Key.
She had the chimes with her. She was playing chimes when we were walking through. When we were finished.
And their little box actually said Margaret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Wow.
So I thought maybe there was
It
some
doesn't ring a
connection.
bell to me, but you know it could be because Dave's
Because
family
you
also
seem to be related to everybody.
Dave's family also came over. They were McDonald's that came over in the Hector, so there could be a
There
connection.
could be a connection.
Yeah, there could be. Yeah.
My feet
Tell
just
us
go
about that
really
around your
hard.
neck.
It won't fit. It's my
Oh.
It's a bracelet.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a bracelet. Oh.
Maybe we'll put the choker back on Dolores.
We can, if you want to put the choker back on
Wow.
and she can take it off again. She's taken it off about 3
Two
times.
times. It's fallen
Really,
off. We've
eh?
watched it. Standing around Dolores, you can actually see the ribbon being pulled off and then
Wow.
drops.
Oh.
It's crazy.
It's upstairs. And then one time we kept it in our bedroom just because that's where, and we came after being not here for a couple of weeks, and we came, it was gone. It was up on the 3rd floor, and no one had been in the house.
You're kidding right now.
I
Yeah.
think that's the girl who was killed outside.
I think so too. Yeah.
Badly.
Badly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Killed badly.
Badly. I think she was run over by the stagecoach. Is what
Yeah.
we got one night when we were here. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Do you want us to go somewhere else? Check out one of the other rooms?
What just moved?
The wax
Oh, it's
just
just the
fell.
wax. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Did your legs feel cold still? I don't know if it's just genuinely chilly in here, but my feet are
I
like
say I'm warm right
ice
now.
cold.
Yeah, but look at how much it's dropped in
It did.
temperature since we moved in. Since we came in.
It just
Yeah.
did. It
Yeah.
just did.
Yeah.
Who just came in the room with us? We can all feel ya.
More than one.
You're picking that up too, eh?
Definitely.
Obviously.
yeah.
You've got a good sense of humor.
Okay, that was right on cue.
It is. I was gonna say that is Albert. Well, obviously. Actually, I get a goose. I have chills right now. I'm getting a chill.
Yeah.
You can feel it.
It's cold.
I know.
My fingertips and my feet are ice cold.
Mhm.
And it wasn't like that a few
Because remember the first day you guys came here, we stood in here, and it was like the temperatures went.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so cold. You could feel the total
Well,
difference.
I think there was one night on tour. It was like the middle of summer, and
It was like
in
in the
the 90s. You
90s.
could see your breath.
Yeah,
It was
the
so
temperature
cold.
dropped so fast in here. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's heavy, very
Because
heavy.
you always kept the door shut.
The
You
light
kept
just
on
went
busy.
off. Someone just walked by that chair. I knew it. Laura?
There's so many in
You
the
have an aunt,
family.
don't you have an Aunt Laura?
Yeah.
She's an Aunt Laura. Yeah, be Milton's sister.
Ask her what her favorite color is.
What's your favorite color, Laura?
The music stopped. No, it didn't.
I still hear it.
I still hear it now. It's back
Yeah.
again. It stopped for a little while. That's weird. Yeah, because Laura used to live across the street, didn't she? Was that Laura Cameron? Yeah. Yeah, she lived across the street next to the seniors' home. That was the house was torn down.
There's more of us.
Jeez.
Okay.
Is she related to Cameron's on the ship?
Probably.
There's a lot of relations
Yeah.
back to the
It
Hector,
could
which
be.
is
'Cause
really
she was a porter and she married a Cameron. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Can you give us a number of how many people are here with us? How many spirits?
Oh yeah. Oh, I just had a thought.
What?
If it is related because you have ancestry in the town.
Mm-hmm.
That was him.
What was that?
That was him. What was him?
The reflection in the photo?
Maybe, yeah.
Could be.
Can you go by that chair again? Yeah, see if that makes it go off.
I'm kind of wondering
No.
if,
No.
because it said 18, if the 18 deaths somewhere in the Hector next year is the 250th anniversary of the landing.
They could have followed.
They're gathering.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Could be.
Oh.
that would make
Right.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That music is so
Oh my
loud.
God.
It is.
I just realized something. Oh my god, that's so
Cancer.
weird.
Cancer.
Okay. Yeah, I think I can take that. If anybody else, probably most of us can take that.
Dave's mom.
Also July, which is Cancer
July
month.
Yeah, it's Cancer month. But when they landed at Browns Point, they bagpiped their way into the harbor.
Mm.
This doesn't even sound like. This is more like chanting.
Yes.
This is,
It's
it's
like
more like church chanting. I can't describe it.
We could possibly all hear completely separate things too.
True. Yeah, I never thought of that.
I'm really hoping the camera picks up the noise. I'm sure it would.
I'm sure it would too.
But it doesn't seem to be changing like music does.
No.
No, exactly.
No, it's the
just
same.
Same
Conjured.
thing.
It was conjured.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
What does that mean? But I also have a theory about the gathering and about the 18 and about the connection to the Hector is we tell those stories over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Which stirs stuff up.
Which stirs stuff up and also can create tulpas.
Yeah, that's right.
What's that? Tulpa is something that it's a spiritual energy that actually starts to manifest outside of you. It's not true. It's like
Protection.
Okay. Yeah, I'm having a bad feeling about that.
You don't have to finish the story if you want to.
No. It's not a bad story. It's just you can create a ghost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Someone just scratching their arm or something?
It was maybe one of the dogs.
Oh, yeah, that feels.
I did have a kid.
Oh, okay.
I just can't get over that music.
I can't either, because it's weird.
Yeah.
We've never heard that before.
And it's not, like I said, it's not like...
It's not loud.
It's not like a song that
No,
starts
it's
and
just,
stops
it's
and has
there,
a-
but you can't identify it.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't go more than more.
'Cause when they get
I
up
saw
there-
her.
Soldier.
Soldier.
Okay.
Soldier.
Did
Oh
she
my
help
God, okay.
fix
That's
the soldier?
Dave's great aunt Georgina.
She's a nurse.
She was a nurse in the war. Dave's grandfather was injured in the war, and that's his sister.
Wow.
And of all the hospitals that he could have been sent to, she was his nurse.
Wow.
She's always in this corner. Yeah. That was his
You just heard that knock?
Where did the knock come from?
Yeah, where did that knock
You guys hear that knock?
We heard the knock. And
It
I'm
sounded like it
freezing.
was right on the door.
And I'm freezing
One
right
man
now.
here.
Right here.
One man
What did
here.
it say?
Standing in a cold spot.
I'm
One
here.
man.
But she
One
was
man
the
here.
nurse.
One man's here at the
She was
door.
a nurse in the war. She
Oh
was.
my lord.
One man's here at the door. That sounded like literally I have to go knock the door so I can hear the sound again.
Yeah, because I heard that clear as day, man.
But yeah, she was. He came in. He was injured in the war.
It's almost the same. I feel like it's. Try this black door right here.
What a chance of it being anywhere.
I think it was that
Yeah.
Your sister being a nurse.
Yeah.
Could have been.
With that story.
Someone knocked something
I
on
honestly
there.
thought someone was here. Like I heard the
Yeah.
knock and I'm like, oh, is somebody else like coming?
Can I sit in the chair with you?
Oh, okay.
This would
Wow.
be a great place to do that.
Yeah,
She's.
You are
She wants
so
you to sit
right.
here.
Do you want to do it, Charles?
Let's do it. I'll only do it for 5 minutes. That way I don't get drained. So just tap me
I
out
don't.
after
I don't
5.
mind tapping
You don't mind
in.
doing?
I don't
Okay.
mind tapping in, but
Cool.
if you want to go first, then we won't get drained.
That's beautiful.
I've never done it, so I've always wanted to do it.
Okay, cool.
So yeah.
Beautiful. Let's do that then.
Yeah, let's do it.
Are you trying to get past me? Because I can feel you on my back. Is that you?
The doorway.
Which doorway?
I'm sitting on an ice pack right now.
Oh my gosh, wow. That was strong. It said mom. Very, very, like, only in this year.
Can you tell us your name?
Ron?
Are you in this house, Ron?
Yes.
Do you know someone here? Who is it that you know that's here?
Home?
Is this your home?
Anne.
Okay. Are you here because this is Anne's house? No. Anne, ask a question.
It's my brother that died last year.
Did you pass away last year?
Her.
Are you here because you're protective of Anne?
Here for Anne?
Do you have a message for Anne? Something you want to tell her?
Message. Missed.
You
You're missed.
My sister just sold it. My sister-in-law just sold his house yesterday.
Hey, Claire.
Is there a Claire?
I remember my Clary.
What was that?
Claire?
Whoa. That was a really loud scream. Upstairs. Music. Music. Loud music.
My brother played in the band.
Well, that would explain some of this.
Maybe.
Right.
Is it you making the music today?
Yeah.
She can't hear what we're saying.
Okay.
She can't hear what we're saying.
Oh my God.
Did you play in a band? Can you ask questions? You're connected.
I don't know what to ask.
Something that you and him would know.
What song did you used to sing to me?
Someone's holding my hand.
Wow, this is freaky. Yeah.
Happy? I'm happy. I'm happy here. Okay, one at a time, please.
Everything lined up.
That was, yeah. It was like, so when I do the S's method, there's like whispers, and the whispers are like the ones that are like super like present. So there's a woman that just kept whispering mom and ma, 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 but like louder and louder only in my left ear.
That's the thing that took is keep going.
Ron was my brother.
Wow,
He passed away last year of a heart attack. And he played in a band.
really?
Mhm.
So what was the song?
It was I Want to Hold Your Hand or Barbara Ann.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Because when I was a baby, he used to, they used to tease me because I would always say ba ba ba, because my name is Ann.
Mama.
There you go.
And I used to go ba ba ba, and he'd go ba, and I'd go Ann. He'd do the ba ba, and I'd do the Ann.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah. And then also I want to hold your hand. I used to go hand.
There you go. Wow.
That's weird. Oh my God, that's freaking me right out. He passed away suddenly last February. Yeah, and my sister-in-law, they just sold the family home yesterday.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in Abercrombie, and she had an accident yesterday. While they were packing up the house, she was climbing over a box for the movers, and she slipped and broke her humerus bone. So she's coming to stay with me after tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
Wow.
And we asked, do you have a message? And you said a message for Anne.
Yeah.
Directly
He
after.
said my name.
Yeah.
He did say my name, and he said Ron, so that's why it was him. Yeah,
That's his name?
Ron. It was
Because
Ron.
we heard it in the other building
Wow.
as well.
Yeah, we did hear Ron.
Yeah, we did.
We
Yeah.
did hear Ron.
Yeah.
That's
He
right.
was, he was my oldest brother, Ronnie. Yeah, and we were very close.
Ron knew we were coming
I told
here
you
after.
she's a magnet.
Wow, I'm really glad he came through for you.
But we want to hear Albert. I'm sorry. We need out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We never know.
he could be upstairs,
Wow.
but yeah, no, that really freaked me out. Yeah,
That's
thank
fair,
you.
yes.
Yeah, that's wow.
That was amazing.
Wow.
Very,
Yeah.
very cool.
Yes, that's really.
Wow.
I'm shocked.
I didn't expect that. I really, sorry, I didn't really expect that. Yeah, that just really took me off guard. Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
How can I put this politely? Our family's a little divided. There was tension, and out of all of us, Ronnie and I stayed the closest.
Oh, here's the other thing. Right when you first started, I couldn't even stand in the doorway, and you're like, the message was, I'm trying to get through, and I'm like, I'm in your way, and you said doorway.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he came right through.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
It was like very clear, just like right on my hand, and that's why I just left my hand out because I just knew someone was gonna touch my hand.
Wow, that's really weird.
Yeah.
That's really neat.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I like the Estes method because there is a purity in it.
There
and
is.
You can't just fake this stuff.
So you cannot hear what we're saying. Oh my gosh.
That's why I make sure it's like super, super loud, and then the blindfold helps because I just can't visualize anything.
You see anybody's reactions.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't lip read either.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Though Annie said, I like it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that he's happy
Well,
here, yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy.
He came here one Christmas party we had, and he just said, "Oh my God, I love this place." Like he did. We had a Christmas party here, and he always,
Wow.
It's pretty cool.
That is. I'm still like shaking from it.
That's crazy.
Really, oh, actually, that like usually after the Estes method, I am drained. Like I will literally fall asleep, but I'm very like energetic and ready to like keep going.
So you can probably do one upstairs.
Yeah, I'd love to. Love to.
Should we? Shall we?
Yep, there's something up here.
It's, oh my goodness. And it's a little disorienting because of how the rooms are laid out.
Oh, there's a dog right here.
There's a kitten in a box too.
Wow, that has a lot of energy.
You feel some?
Like a lot. That just sent like a whole electric field down my whole body.
Numb.
Yeah.
You're numb?
My right hand went numb.
I think the portal's in this room. Possibly.
Like a claw?
I know, the claw
I
tub.
think it's solid green in here. Solid green right in the bathtub.
Are you taking a bath? Let us know if you want some privacy.
Sorry.
Yeah. We'll let you finish your bath.
Oh, look at the wallpaper.
That room too has energy.
Wow. I feel some up here.
Yeah, I was very drawn to it. I was told to go up here. I'll go first.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
It's okay, Chelsea. I'll go first. I want to feel this for myself.
Yeah,
Sure,
that's
here, Brad, go about that. I'll go behind me.
theoretical wall I just hit.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I swear I just saw like a shoulder just dart to the left. There's a little bit of light by the window.
Yeah.
I swear it kind of seemed like someone was here.
This is original wallpaper.
Oh, something is up here. Literally.
Oh my god.
Someone is up here with us right now.
Oh my god, that's a heat wave right here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. It's just getting some in here. Someone in this room?
Can you knock again like you did first downstairs?
The cat was protecting that level. There's no protection up here.
No, it's, yeah.
Guys, come in this room right here.
Yeah, that was the room I
This
kept.
room.
Oh.
The mirror, man.
Look through the camera.
Portal.
Careful,
Here,
it's
the
a
mirror.
little bit unsteady.
Look.
Mirror.
Mirrors across from each other.
Mirror. Yep.
This is the portal.
This
That's
is
why
like a
we're both
house. This is a house you see in like
There's
the
something in
UK or something. Just the layout is just so old.
Yeah.
You don't see this anymore.
No, I've never. Yeah.
Like we're getting so much
I feel
confirmation
very
from everyone.
uncomfortable
That was
up here.
unbelievable when Chelsea
Do
was
you?
in the headphones there.
Like I feel like I'm
That
gonna
was
cry.
like so. Like I actually cried when I felt him come through. I actually physically shed a tear when she shed a tear and shed a tear.
Yeah.
That was strong. That was like.
You're in the chair.
This room has, it's very comforting.
See,
But
I
it's
feel the
heavy.
opposite.
Yeah.
I feel very uncomfortable. I feel
It's
very
like steady,
uncomfortable.
too.
Yep. Like I'm gonna cry. Yep. For some reason. You're like, there's a reason.
There's a reason. There's a very good reason.
Whoa.
Whoa, what is
That
this?
little doll.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is a phone we never come to. It's just because it's not
And that smiles big.
This is the. This would have been uncomfortable.
Whoa.
Gus, come in.
How old is that?
Get some protection, Gus.
Pretty old.
Yeah.
Gussie.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Did you get anything in here yet?
Something to do with this.
Yep.
I'm very like drawn to it, and I have been since I walked in.
Is there a doll in there?
With me, please. What are you feeling?
What do you feel?
I just feel really uncomfortable. Gussie.
Cut the cord then, Val.
Yeah.
Gus.
It's very strong in here.
Gus.
Feels like someone doesn't want us up here.
Yeah. There's an attic.
It's iffy.
Oh, and it's right above the bed.
Oh.
And the cross is right beside it.
Well, that's protection.
Well, yeah.
Something to do with that chair.
See the ceilings?
I just can't stop looking at it. How are you feeling? You picking up anything?
It's like a mixture of emotions in here.
Yeah.
Feels like someone wants to maintain their property, whoever once used this room. Because when we walked in here, it just felt like someone was already in here.
Yeah, they were, and they were sitting in the chair.
Are you in the chair? No reading, so.
He's not there anymore.
And what are your experiences been in this room?
Nothing too much. We're never in this room. This is the room where the little boy was that played with Dave's uncles. But other than that, we usually are not in this room a whole lot. So a few times people had spoken to them in this room, but never. I don't think it's connected to the house.
Okay.
Yeah, not as much. Other than compared to the middle room and the room up there.
That's what I was gonna
Yes,
say.
that
The other two rooms.
the room with the big wardrobe.
Downstairs?
Yes.
Yes.
The wardrobe is very intense.
Yeah.
I put my hand on it and automatically got a full energetic shock right through my body.
Mine went numb. I touched it.
On the second floor?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's our bedroom.
Yeah.
There's a room across the hall too, though. So
Okay.
you weren't in that one yet, yeah. Or the orange room.
Yeah, I'd say the experiences I've had on the third floor. This room's always been heavy and kind of uncomfortable.
Yes.
But
Yes.
Yeah, but never
Not-
too much.
Never. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never a lot of not a lot of
No.
connection.
Mm-mm.
No, you knew there's something here, but never really communicated.
Yeah, but there might be wiring up there anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know. I don't know what's up there. I've never lived at the.
So I'm trying to think of where I've had experiences.
I keep seeing
Mostly the
faces
room across
in
the hall.
the
Yeah. Oh.
The ceiling fan?
artistically.
Yeah.
There's eyes.
There with this one.
That one's the one with.
Wow.
Yeah, there's just a K2 meter.
Okay. Whoa, what was that?
What?
Just milk.
Okay, this is gonna freaked me out because you were like a little bit that way.
Mhm.
And I don't know what, is that a mirror on the opposite wall?
That's a picture right there.
Okay, because there was someone literally standing behind me. Because I can see my reflection in that picture right now.
Oh my God! Yeah, you can. Yeah.
And there was someone standing behind me
In that room.
in that room.
In that room. That's the room.
Yeah. That's the room. That's my first experience in this house.
Was that room?
Is that room?
Yeah.
Wait, guys, listen.
What'd you hear? Like nails tapping on the glass window. Like.
Can you do that again, please? You're not gonna do it now that you have an audience.
What did it sound like, nails?
It sounded like, oh,
It might have. It's not the dogs walking around?
over here?
No.
it sounded right on the glass.
Sounded like more was over this.
I
way.
just heard the same thing over here.
Yeah, I heard that.
On the mirror.
See, and there's also mirrors there. It could have been on the mirror. Maybe not the glass, but there's
Okay,
mirrors
I've got a
there.
major energy spike right over here. Come here.
There was again.
Yeah, and then there's creepy clowns.
You feel that? Oh my gosh,
in the
yeah.
corner.
Like I had it all up my arm, all down my other arm.
This used to be downstairs in the kitchen, and I threw it out, and Dave came out of the garage and put
definitely
it up
can't
here.
believe
And I hate it. I hate it so much.
Yeah,
And I
it's
came
like
up here
something
one day
just
and I screamed
crawled
'cause it was
through.
back.
This is where somebody climbed in bed with you?
Yes, somebody got in bed with me in this room.
Excellent.
Yes, it was lovely. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. And one day Dolores was here, and the person was here behind me, and you made me lie in that bed, and the meters went off, and you just, it was right next to me. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He actually. Yeah. You asked if there's anybody here, and you said yes.
So what?
Yeah. But I was on that. I slept on that side of the bed when Dave and I used to live here. When his mom was still alive, we lived on the 3rd floor. And I came up to bed when I got into bed. Felt the bed move, blankets moved, everything. I rolled around. He wasn't there. So of course, I got to the edge thinking she was joking me, and he wasn't. So all the way down to the 1st floor into the dining room used to be the TV room, and he was sitting there watching the hockey game with his mom. And I said, "Were you just upstairs?" And he's like, "No." And his mom like, "Oh, someone get in bed with you too, dear?" Apparently, Dave's uncle, someone got in bed with him too.
Wow.
So yeah, this room, yeah, and the person was here that night. That Dolores.
Actually, can we grab the key too for just a second?
Yeah.
Because like honestly, they're probably still here. Is there somebody in the room with us? Somebody here who likes to hang out with the bed? Likes Anne a lot?
Maybe he's left. Maybe it's been a while.
I know.
Maybe he's forgotten me.
He's forgotten you. Did you forget Anne? Oh, damn. Fickle man.
Because Anne hasn't forgotten him.
No, we did this and yeah, we got
He was
really
right
good.
here. He was right
He was
here.
right
Yeah.
here.
He was right here. And then you asked if you want me to get back in the bed, and he said the light went right to red.
Yeah, he really did. He was feeling.
He was feeling a little love that night. Yeah.
That night, yeah. But I don't know. Just it feels a little different in here than it used to.
It's not. Yeah, it's not the same, is it? No, not this floor. The 3rd floor seems quieter tonight, and I don't feel the whole. There's no chill.
Yeah.
It's actually warm up here.
Is anyone in the room with us?
Do you know anybody in this room?
Is that where this happened? Yeah, it is where that happened.
Nothing. No.
Well, maybe we need to get you to hang on to it, Anne, since you did the
We're
draw.
here.
We're here.
Is this where the
Oh,
heart
it just went
attack?
red.
Is this where the heart attack happened?
Nope.
No.
This is where someone got in bed with me.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting chest pains a little bit.
Yeah. Is there somebody in the room with us right now?
Yep.
I'm getting a little bit. It's like
The
the
dog
energy.
barked at the last time you guys asked another question.
That's
the dog
true.
Barked the same moment. They can channel it through animals. Sometimes.
Do you know anybody in this room?
Did we hear that?
The dog's. Oh.
Yeah. Was that the dog?
I think it was.
No,
Okay.
I
Wasn't
don't
it?
think so. Because I can hear the dogs pretty well in the corner here.
It sounded like a
Whoa.
whoa.
Yeah.
I thought it might have been the dogs, but it could have been.
Could have been.
Anybody here with us? It's like they're hiding.
Yeah.
Hiding from us.
Alice.
Alice.
That's the second time
Twice.
tonight, Alice.
Hearing a lot of repeating names.
Can anybody take an Alice? I can take an Alice. Oh my
Yeah?
God, I can take an Alice. I have an Aunt Alice that passed away.
Alice, do you know Dolores?
All right, and is it Aunt Alice? Maybe. It's pretty weak energy.
It is weak energy.
Should I go on this side
Yeah,
then?
he likes the other side better.
You're on his
Sorry,
side
I'm
of
on
the
your
bed.
side.
Yeah, you're on the right side of the
There
bed.
you go. Alright, you got the phone? Rest it?
Yeah. I'll connect you.
Yeah, let's back up that phone.
I got seeing Missy.
Hi, the babies.
I'm getting like a strong sec. Like it's just two lights.
Should be connected.
You ready that? Oh, you're disconnected.
But it's with you. Look, it's soft. Let's try my left hand.
Alright. Off I go.
He's bigger than me.
Alright. 5 minutes.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's out there. Oh, they're fine. They're fine.
Okay, you guys. Wow.
Maybe they're playing with Spike.
They playing with the kid?
Are the
The
dogs?
kid?
Hush, hush.
Hush, hush.
Telling your dogs to hush.
Are you telling your dogs to hush?
They never play like this.
Every once in a while they do. Hi.
Hi.
Who are we talking to right now?
They're excited about something that I know they are. They never like this.
Oh my
Are
God.
you playing with the dogs?
Luke.
Luke.
Stop.
Are you playing with the dogs?
Mine.
Are they your dogs? You think they're your dogs?
I was just playing.
He's playing with the dogs.
They're chasing
Yeah, you
dogs.
see him?
They're literally chasing something.
Oh, he's barking under the
Are
bed.
you?
Yeah, he was.
Are the dogs barking at you?
He hid under the bed.
Yeah, he's trying to point at something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why don't you come up and sit on the bed? Do you want something here to?
Leave.
Oh, Gus.
You're gonna say
It
leave?
said leave.
Are you mad at the dogs?
On the bed.
They're protecting.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're protecting you.
Are the dogs protecting?
Quiet.
Are you telling the dogs to be quiet?
That's weird. I know.
I'm here.
What's your name?
Gus.
That's a dog's name.
My spot.
Gus is in
This
the
is in
spot.
my spot.
Gus is in the spot. This is how he lays on.
That's crazy.
Gus is the dog.
Is Gus in your spot? Do you not like that Gus is in your spot? Are you human?
Yes.
Do you like the dogs?
No.
Do you not like the dogs because they're in your spot?
Can't see them.
Can you see us?
Is there a dog near my foot?
Yep.
Okay.
Look at the feet.
Friend.
Friend. Do you know anybody in this room? Do you belong to this house?
Resident.
Oh my gosh.
Boy.
Boy. Are you a little boy?
How old are you?
Help. Get help. Todd. Darkness.
said Gus, because I didn't even know the dog's
I
name.
don't-
Like, I don't remember.
Just
The
said let me in.
What?
Just said let me in.
Let me in?
Mm-hmm.
You said the dog's name.
Really?
Yeah, Gus is the basset
And
hound.
I asked him if he liked the dogs. He said no.
It might have been that little boy.
And they were
It
crazy.
was the little boy. Could
Yeah,
have
they were running
Yeah.
around.
Barking under the bed, Charles.
Yeah, they started growling, barking.
Yeah, the dogs bark at
and the
little
dogs were
kids.
chasing and get up in bed
Yeah.
with you. And
Wow.
and the other room over there was a little boy who attached himself to that room that played with the uncles.
Wow.
But we don't know who he was. He never did say his name, did he? We just know he's a little boy. That was not.
And my dogs, like they don't know you, but they're up in the bed with you. And
Yeah, I
that's
could
kind
feel
of
them like sniffing around me and just like they were like protecting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were looking under the bed. They were like running like crazy, like they
it
were
was
playing with
literally
somebody.
Like somebody was chasing them, or they were chasing someone.
Somebody, and then they came
around.
back and looked under the bed and barked, and then they got in the bed and laid next to you.
It's like a kid would hide under
Thank
the
you,
bed.
guys.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
why would a dog, why would they want to protect you? Is it because it's something not good?
They could feel something around you.
Yeah, they might just
Definitely.
feel something around me and want to be near me because they might have known I was vulnerable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Because like Gus, yeah, Gus is like down, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also like Mrs. Doolittle. I'm very like drawn.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Animals are very drawn to me.
Very much so.
Weird.
Darkness. Not just because it's dark.
So somebody's wearing your necklace.
Do you see this?
Wear your necklace. Very
I'm
pretty.
looking over the neck.
Poking the bear here.
Oh yeah, I should.
Okay. This is the room with the handprint.
Okay. It's still here.
Yeah.
And the dog.
And the dog. Okay. Here's the handprint. There's my hand next to it.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
It's been there for years. It was actually one of your ghost tours. It appeared shortly after that.
Wow.
It was never there before because we always clean the room. But you can
And
see
I don't
this-
take kids on my ghost
and you
tours.
can see the size of my
see
hand, and no child can get up that high.
Yeah. No.
That's I'll move it like you in.
Whoa.
Is it ectoplasm? Oh,
Pardon me?
ectoplasm?
What's that?
Spirits can leave that behind if they're really. Like poltergeists, I guess, will leave that behind them.
But it's definitely a small hand.
Yeah,
print.
you can literally see the
thumb
with
and the
like
and part of the palm here,
yeah.
where they kind of leaned up against it. But we have no see even your hand's bigger.
Yeah, and I have
So it's
little
a small
hands.
child's hand.
Like a, I don't know how old that was.
So I'm kind of wondering if that isn't the kid that was running around with the dogs upstairs.
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Because there is a child on the
Yeah.
fourth floor.
Whoa. I've never seen anything like that. That is really cool.
And I painted the room, and it was not there when we painted. And then it appeared a couple of weeks later. And we have no kids in the house.
And especially like
It's up high, so how can a kid get
especially a kid with that size of hand.
exactly get up there?
Like that's probably like maybe a 4-year-old.
Probably, yeah. That's the sick room. That's where family members on their deathbed usually went. Was in that room, or
People-
the birthing room. People either gave birth in there, or they died in that room.
Yeah.
Can we turn the light on? Or do you want to go in the dark?
I'll go in the dark. Okay. Is anyone in here with me? Yes, thank you. That was very
quick. See?
Yeah, it's very cold. Are you standing beside me right now?
Yeah, that room I couldn't even step in it.
If you're here with me, can you put your hand on my shoulder?
I think that is that room. The outbuilding.
Are you laying in bed?
It's physically in the house?
Yeah, it's this room.
No, I mean where the heart attacks.
Oh.
No, it wasn't this room.
Physically?
Do you need some of my energy? You can borrow some. But you can't take all of it, okay? Okay. The door.
What? What? No way.
Thank you. Oh my god. Someone just touched my shoulder.
Does someone? Who's that? Oh, Brad's there.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Did someone touch this door?
No, that closed on its own.
Did you see that?
I saw the door closed. I thought somebody closed it in there.
No.
You didn't touch
Did you touch
that?
it, Brad?
No.
And it literally just closed. Whoa. What did that say?
Speak.
Speak.
Did you just close the door? Do you want privacy? Someone also touched my shoulder. Like it was a very warm, just a very light shoulder on my hand on my shoulder. Just kind of letting me know that they're here.
Did you die in this room? If you did, can you tell us your name?
God, I can't look at that.
That's fair. Are you lying in the bed?
Is there any somebody downstairs? I saw a shadow. I heard something down there. Caught maybe one of us around.
It's like
What do you
energy's
feel?
like it's like in and out.
I know.
Very in and out.
I think it's because there's so many people.
I'm at
They're at peace. It's because there's so many people here. It's probably just.
It's bouncing off everyone, right? So
Yeah.
it's kind of like going from different room to room. Did you want to communicate with us? Let us know if you want to communicate. If not, that's totally okay. It's really warm in here now, but as soon as I walked in, it was so cold.
Ooh. I like it for something. It's right here. Wow, this
On
feels
and
like
off.
a. Ooh, I got a real.
Dizzy. Are you dizzy?
Yeah, I'm dizzy.
Me too.
Is there somebody here with us?
Oh, I just saw an orb.
Yeah, beside me?
Yep.
Oh, this is the room.
The hospital room?
No.
Charles, hold this.
What?
Ow.
Are you okay?
Am I dead?
Wow.
Am I dead?
Is someone downstairs?
That's what.
How do we?
asked.
Did you hear that noise just now?
That hurt.
Unfortunately, you are. Are you okay, bub?
Yeah, no, that's just like I just got a weird, just pinch. My upper chest. That was weird. Sorry, that just like shocked me more than anything. Was that you?
Yes.
Yeah. This is the room I brought.
Resemble.
Did that resemble it, or then?
What do you? It's very on and off.
This room was weird.
Yeah, this is the room where I had the two guys that were complete skeptics change their mind.
Circle.
Circle. Circle. Circle. What could that mean in here?
Is there anybody here with us? If you're here with us, give us a sign. You can light up that. Yeah.
Yeah, there it goes. And this is on airplane mode right now, so it shouldn't be.
19.
19.
Are there 19 souls here, or are you 19? Were you having more activity before I came in?
It was on and off a little bit. Like the door closed, we don't know if it was spiritual or.
It's an old house.
Yeah. And then someone put their hand on my shoulder.
Okay.
But other than that, it's been very like sparse.
This is one of the rooms where my jewelry was stolen, so.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's also one of the room that I told you about the sparks.
Yeah.
They were in that corner.
Wow, okay.
Charlotte.
Charlotte, we got that before. Do you like the necklace I'm wearing? Is it familiar to you?
What was that?
Oh.
I don't know, but I just felt someone stand behind me. Like, straight
I've
up.
got goosebumps, like serious electrical energy going through me right now.
I literally just had like a bit
Is
of
your
a.
name Charlotte? Charlotte, are you in this room? Can we close this door?
Yeah.
Still around.
Thank you.
Yeah, we definitely feel you.
We closed the door so we can all have some privacy to talk to you.
We aren't gonna hurt you. We traveled quite a ways to visit this place.
If there's someone here with us, can you give us a sign? Can you make a loud noise? Or you can light up those lights that you showed me a long time ago.
Kevin, are you here? I've been holding something that belongs to you. Can you tell me what it is?
No, it's not.
Wow. Someone else.
So then who are ya?
You know what's kind of crazy? Since we started at the museum, energy has built up probably 3 times more since we started. It's like followed us, right?
We haven't heard the music at all now.
Yeah.
But I bet you if we were to go back in the piano room, we probably would hear it again.
Probably.
It's prolonged. It's like a 30-minute song.
That was very
Struggle.
long.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're struggling to get some energy, I can tell. You're very in and out. You can use some of my energy, or take it from our equipment.
You can even use the energy from the heat in the room, in the air. If you pull all that energy from the heat in the room, you can make it really cold in here, and you can use that energy.
I think it's listening to you. Because the temperature's, like, it feels a little bit cooler where I am.
Yeah. You can do it, I know you can. I've seen you do it before. So just pull all the heat out of the room, pull it all out, and you can use that energy from the heat. Keep your eyes on that corner. There's somebody here with us.
Table.
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 Behind you, Ohms?
Can't see if this is a table. It's like a side table. Are you standing in this corner?
There's somebody here with us. Can you light up the device? I'm going to hang on to it. Come on over and you can touch my hand. I'm not afraid of you and you don't have to be afraid of me. Now this device won't hurt you at all. It's just lights. They're very pretty.
I'm sad.
I'm sorry you're sad. You can come hold my hand. Come play with the little lights. Maybe you'll be happier if you do that.
Obvious.
Can you show yourself to us?
You can pull all the energy out of the batteries in this. You could use some of my energy.
It's getting warm again.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's really struggling.
Yeah, it really is.
It's almost like it's being held back.
Uh-huh. Because we've offered, like, our energy, and it was working.
Brilliant.
How can we help you get energy?
Or maybe it just doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want us to leave you alone so you can rest for a bit?
It just feels like sick in here.
Mm-hmm.
My back is just aching.
Is it?
Did you give birth in here, or did you pass away in here?
Hear that tapping?
Yep. Mm-hmm. That's in the room with us.
Mm-hmm.
No.
That's not.
Yeah, but there was some.
But there was tapping before.
Yeah.
Were you just tapping?
Shush.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
If you're here,
Jones, that's right here.
like right beside us.
Yeah.
Can you make that sound? I can.
There it is. Yep.
It's like right here.
What is that?
I don't know.
See that camera for a second?
It also sounds like it's kind of coming from behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm picking it up from over here as well.
Toy.
It's two toys right behind me, a doll like.
Are you talking about those toys on the dresser?
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah. Do you like these toys?
What if the spirit only has energy to respond in taps?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
What
true.
if we were to do that type of response instead?
Yeah.
Is that true? Can you tap on the wall once if that's how you want to communicate? There it is.
Run now.
What are you gonna do?
Why do you want us to run?
That's odd.
It's my phone would do that. Why is it doing that?
Oh, it's just like the app.
Hey. Hey, you. Hi. Hi.
I wonder what happens if you just let them talk. Talk to each other. Yeah.
Frederick? Frederick. Get back. Nina. Did you cry? Hi. Okay, go back.
Sorry.
Me?
What was that?
That was Gus.
Okay. Okay. Jesus. Gus, you silly little dog. You're cute.
I'm here. Look up. Look up. Miss you. Is that my little? That's my phone. Dad. Come back. Object. Box. Cross. Burn. 10.
That's not good. That's not good. I gotta go outside.
Where's she?
Wow.
Bacon?
Bacon.
Bacon.
Dave's bacon.
Not old.
How about not old?
We are. Recent.
We are recent.
I'm gone.
It's Albert.
I'm here.
Can you tell us your name?
1 second. Heidi. Heidi. No. You.
It's pouring on things.
Burning cross, okay, thing. And then if you look in the top window, you see the 3 lines.
What is this?
And they look like
Oh my
finger
gosh,
marks. So I like
it
this.
does, like
On the window?
in top corner, left hand window, top, you see.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't want to say it, but that's all bad
Mama?
signs.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all.
You guys are not happy with my situation here.
Who's in the bathroom with you? Dave's dad. Anybody else with him?
Yes. Hello?
Who's with Dad?
Carl?
Is Carl with Dave's dad?
Yes.
Is Patsy with you?
South.
Where's Mary?
Inside. Yes, ma'am. Once. Don't stay there. Hardest. Hardest.
Artist or artist?
Artist, maybe.
Artist.
You're an artist, right?
Get that.
Is Albert with us?
Lucy.
Is the Whistler with you?
Is Kevin with you?
Him.
Who's in the bathroom?
Him.
Who's
Mike.
Milton?
Why me? Why me? Why me? Kirsten.
on one knee?
Why me?
Oh my.
Is Milton with you?
Yep.
It's Dave's dad.
You. Here. It's me.
Is Kevin with you?
Oops. Pretty. Pretty.
Is Albert here?
No. Miss you.
We miss you too. Are you with us?
I'm here.
Can you see us?
Help me. I see.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Do you miss us? Do you want to be here?
This room. Get out. Pray. This room. Nothing. Sure, that was a whistle.
Whistle.
Bob?
Do you hear whistle? Are you whistling?
Listen.
Will we hear you whistle?
Ted.
We miss your whistling.
Just listen.
Moved on.
Are you with your family?
Flush.
Peter?
Peter?
Who's Peter?
Yes.
What's that?
Hey, Judy?
Hey, Judy.
Wait.
Kevin?
Is that downstairs or outside? I heard a voice.
Is Kevin here?
Do you hear that voice?
Not
You heard
today.
Are you here any other time?
Yes.
Just not tonight?
Bridget.
Are you in the picture?
Look up.
It's flicking red.
Should I wake him up?
Yeah, it's been like 8 minutes.
Oh, she woke herself up.
Chelsea, okay?
Yeah, I just kept feeling like I was falling.
What?
Chelsea, get out of the box.
In the tub?
Yeah.
Kevin?
Kevin. Dolores is still going. Is Kevin with you? Is Kevin here?
I'm holding something of Kevin's. Can you tell me what it is? I've been holding it all night.
Quick.
Kevin, do you see what Marianne is holding?
I have.
I have.
Quick. Dad came for me.
It is yours. What is she holding?
He kept it with you at all times.
Do you want it back?
Now. Good night.
Sounds like I'm gonna go.
No breathe.
Yeah.
No breath. James? Each separate
How many are in the bathroom?
move.
Who touched my back while I was sitting in the tub?
I did.
What's that?
Oh my
Wow.
god.
That's crazy.
She said it touched my back.
Was that Milton or Kevin?
Do you want me to get out of the tub?
You can't.
Milton, did you touch her back?
She has to get out of the tub.
Yeah.
I did.
Do you want me out of the tub? Yes or no?
Do you want her to move?
Too many.
Are you
One at
in
a time.
Are you in the tub with me?
It's hot.
Is the water too warm?
Move.
I'm so glad Dave's
Move.
not here.
Alright.
Wow.
It's all yours. Now. Am I in your way?
Now
still?
better.
No better.
It's getting like whole body vibrations in there.
Is that better?
Move. In.
Are you in the tub?
My boots. Move in my boots. This was.
Where are you right now?
Are you in the tub?
Okay.
Do you want privacy?
You want to do it? Move.
Whoa.
He had a heart attack. Anyways, he didn't realize he was having one, but he was having chest pain. And anyways, he went in the hot tub. And Dave was in this room, could hear the tub running and his dad moaning. And he opened the door, it was like steam because the hot water was still running. And his dad was in there having had a heart attack.
Wow.
In the
So what did I miss? Like, how was the session?
Good, you said Kevin's name, you said Albert, you know Kevin Albert a few times. Yeah. And he was actually right on the floor, right where you were standing apparently. I didn't see what Dave did. He was like right between the toilet and that black shelf is where his head was.
Okay. So to my left.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I kept getting like
You have the keys.
full body like
Yeah, me too.
shivers, and then someone literally just like went on my back and just kind of like this, pretty hard. Like I physically moved.
I can say move.
Wonder if
Like,
that was
I
my-
have
Yeah.
a feeling that
It told you to move out of the bathroom.
It did.
Like
Said, it did say
multiple
move.
times, yeah.
Move.
Over and over again.
because I feel like this isn't where he is, and this
No.
isn't where he wants to be.
No.
Either spirit.
Did it
Are not
say?
going to return
Did
here.
it say stuck or something like that? Or
I'll have to review the footage. I don't really remember that.
maybe not stuck, but something to do with like he didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
Oh, Charles.
Yeah.
The name Peter came through.
Yeah, Peter.
Don't you
Yeah, I
remember
said
I
Peter,
heard
I remember
Peter
that.
in my head
Oh,
before the
yes.
investigation?
And one of us said Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
you
I
both
said,
said
who's
Frederick.
Peter? And it just
Did
didn't.
Frederick?
Frederick?
Both
Yeah.
of you said
Frederick,
Yeah,
yeah.
Frederick.
seconds apart.
Who's
I don't know.
Who's Peter and Frederick?
We don't know. But I heard Peter in my head before tonight's investigation, the first one.
Okay.
Loud and clear. Like, I was like, I don't know.
Frederick.
It
Yeah.
was a very
There was a lot of male voices.
yes, very strong.
Actually, I don't think I ever had any female voices in that
I
entire
hardly
thing,
had any either.
which is really weird, especially on this.
And for some odd reason, like I felt the need I had to grab that. While I was in the tub, I felt the need like I needed to just grab it.
The bar?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's interesting.
Mhm.
Wow.
That's really interesting.
Yeah. Good idea to do it together.
Yeah, no,
Very good idea.
I don't think I've never seen anybody do a double Estes.
No, me neither.